friends, my well-wishers, and those who are preparing themselves for competitive examinations, especially PSC, Public Service Commission, SSC, and many other competitive examinations are being advised to join live streaming class because today's or tonight's topic of discussion is very unique. That is translating from Bengali to English or translation Bengali into English. It's an interesting chapter and it is not the direct method. It is called grammar translation method. In our days, when we were school children, we learned English through grammar translation method. And my participants, you see that grammar translation method is the only method of learning English correctly and also speaking and writing English smoothly. That is why I request all of you to participate in my live streaming class. Okay, let us start. Translate into English. And different methods will be used in translation. For example, my first sentence is সূর্য অস্ত গেলে পর পশ্চিম দিগন্ত সিঁদুরের মতো রাঙা হয়ে উঠল. This is the first sentence, and in this sentence I have used past perfect tense and also at the same time degree, change of degree, that is positive degree. Hello, welcome to my channel and easy step to English grammar, and topic of discussion is translating from Bengali to English. And this topic is very important in competitive exams. সূর্য অস্ত গেলে পর পশ্চিম দিগন্ত সিঁদুরের মতো রাঙা হয়ে উঠল. So let us start. The western horizon turned as red as vermilion. The western horizon turned as red as vermilion. Preceded by as before the color and followed by as red as vermilion after the sun had set. After the sun had set. Again I am repeating, this translation is very important for PSC examination, especially for PSC, SSC, WBCS and many other state level examinations. Again I am repeating, the western horizon turned as red as vermilion after the sun had set. Clear? And if you like to begin the sentence with absolute phrase, you may start, the sun having set. When the subjects are different, you are at liberty to use absolute phrase. When the subjects are quite different, you are at liberty to use absolute phrase. So the sun having set, the western horizon turned as red as vermilion. Hello, my viewers, and the candidate who has joined my class, my live streaming, my online class. Please call your friends or tell your friends that I am online and I am translating from Bengali to English. Clear? কিন্তু কিছুক্ষণের মধ্যেই গাঢ় অন্ধকার চারিদিক ঘিরে ফেলল। কিন্তু কিছুক্ষণের মধ্যেই গাঢ় অন্ধকার চারিদিক ঘিরে ফেলল। But within a few minutes or within a few moments or after a while, deep darkness captured all around. Again I am repeating. But after a few minutes, a deep darkness gradually captured or surrounded all around. Clear? This is the second sentence. Hello my viewers. Listen to the live streaming class, and this is for the first time I am trying to share my ideas about translation, about translating, through which you may express yourself, through which you may fluently speak English, and also you may write English elegantly. Clear? Good evening. Good evening, Mr. Sheikh. Today's topic of discussion is translation from my mother tongue into English. Now, the third sentence. Actually, grammar translation method in our student life, I have observed that it is the best method of learning English. Clear? Now, এখন ঝিঝি পোকা ও জোনাকিদের পালা। এখন ঝিঝি পোকা ও জোনাকিদের পালা। Now, it was the turn, the entire passage is in the past tense. That is why you see that you will have to maintain the tense. Now, it was the turn of the squeaks of the crickets. It was the turn of the crickets. Crickets means Jijiboga. Now it was the turn of crickets and the fireflies. So fireflies are Jonaki. Again I am repeating. Now it was the turn of the crickets best sandwich you can make. Okay. I will try my level best. Clear? একটানা ঝিঝি পোকাদের ডাক, মাঝে মাঝে পেঁচাদের ডাক ও শেয়ালের হাঁক অরণ্যের নিস্তব্ধতাকে গভীরতর করছিল। জাস্ট ফলো দ্য সেন্টেন্স। একটানা ঝিঝিদের ডাক, the uninterrupted or continuous, you may use all these English words which can describe a situation, which may describe a situation. So the uninterrupted or continuous call or call of the crickets and occasionally the hooting of the owls, পেঁচাদের ডাক, occasionally the hooting of the owls and the howling of the jackals, howling, Howling. You see that I have used the vocabularies. Uninterrupted or continuous call of the crickets, occasionally the hooting of the owls and the howling of the jackals were making the silence of the forest deeper. Were making the silence of the forest deeper. Clear? আমরা দুই বন্ধু দুটো গাছের ডালে দড়ির খাটিয়া বানিয়ে ও নিচে শুকনো কাঠের আগুন জ্বালিয়ে বসে রইলাম। It is the forest scene. So, you will have to write, we the two friends make one kind of cot or cottage with ropes between the two branches of the trees. We the two friends made a cottage or cot between the two branches of the trees and also gave fire to the dried woods which were burning, and we sat sleepless. রাতটা কাটলেই আমরা বেরিয়ে পড়ব কোনো একটি নিকটবর্তী গ্রামের উদ্দেশ্যে। So, when the night would be over, we would come out of the forest in search of a village nearby. In search of a village nearby. Clear? সেখানে আমরা নিশ্চয়ই কিছু পেয়ে যাব. There we must get something for food. There we get something for food. চারিদিকে ভোরের আলো যখন ফুটলো আমরা বেরিয়ে পড়লাম. That means we went out of the forest when the light of the dawn made visibility clear. Made visibility clear. You may also make it a simple sentence because there are two different subjects. The light of the dawn having made visibility clear, we went out of the forest. So, I have tried my level best to translate into English because it is in the syllabus of PSC. Those who have cracked preliminary examination of Public Service Commission will have to face the main examination, and in that case you will have to translate into English either from Hindi or from Bengali. That is why I have given you a novel idea on how to translate. If you want to translate, you must learn grammar, voice change, narration change, tense system, etc. Thanking all of you. Good night. Stay safe, stay mellow. And I fervently hope that those who have joined my class, please subscribe my channel and Easy Step to English Grammar. And next night I shall reappear for you to discuss many other items. Good night.